Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining. I'm going to show you today one of my favorite tricep exercises, and in my opinion, it's one of the most effective exercises. For the triceps, there's so many different exercises and so much variety. This particular exercise I tend to like quite a bit. It's called the overhead triceps extension. This one I'm doing with a barbell. It can also be done with dumbbells. I'll do dumbbell version in another video. The reason I'm showing a tricep exercise is because no matter who the lifter is, whether it's a power lifter, bodybuilder, man, woman, no matter what activity they're in, could be a weekend warrior, the triceps always serve a function in whatever endeavor we're doing, especially if it's an endeavor that involves any sort of pushing. And it's also a great support muscle for the bench press, any overhead press, or again, any pushing movement. The tricep is going to be that primary force in that pushing movement, like a bench or an overhead shoulder press. This particular exercise gets a bad rap because people tend to say it's bad for your elbows. In my opinion, I think it's good for your elbows. I think it's good to put the elbows in an awkward position that's safe, to extend the range of motion that the elbows can work through. Okay, you have your arms coming back this way. You're gonna get this nice stretch back here. And I think it's really good to extend the range of motion. I think it's really good to put a little friendly pressure on the wrist and on the joints. So again, this is my favorite exercise. Start really light with this one. As you notice, I'm doing these standing. You can do this exercise seated if you like, if you want some support for your back. I love doing things standing because it activates the core. It turns the lower back on and just gives the body a more natural and functional feel, because in real life we're standing up a lot, or at least you should be. So again, try this exercise. Start with higher repetitions to start with a lighter weight. This particular weight I have here is maybe 85, 90 pounds, something like that. I go as high as 135 pounds. This is my light day here. And keep the repetitions light to start and slowly progress your way up. You don't have to do extremely heavy sets with this particular exercise. And I found that over the years, triceps tend to respond to moderate to heavy weight. Okay, because it's a big muscle, but in comparison to large muscles in the body, it's not so big. So have a little fun with it. Enjoy. Send me any questions you may have, and have a nice day.